All right, let's see the... We are ready for playoff match number 4. It's Alliance 2 and Alliance 3 on Curie. In 3, 2, 1, go!
So right away at the start of our next playoff match, all 4 robots on the field are firing those artifacts into the classifiers for each alliance. When Infinity Tech fires off another perfect salvo for their alliance, they've got 3 more in hand. But the raging robots try to do the exact same thing, but one bounces off the top of the Red Alliance goal. The Frost Robo Falcons looking to fire off more of those artifacts in their motif pattern, but the raging robots fire off some more of their own.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
As that bell means that we are now in our driver control period, as it is a 1-point game going into the last minute and 51 seconds of the match, as Alliance 2 has the slight lead. But these Blue Alliance robots are firing on all cylinders now, as the Frost Robo Falcons and the Raging Robots looking to do the same thing, try to keep this game even enough, as there's 7 points now. But Infinity Tech fires off a perfect salvo into the Blue Alliance goal, as the Viking Innovators try to do the same exact thing, but accidentally miss their attempts. The Raging Robots fire off a salvo of their own perfectly into the Red Alliance goal. They do it once again for their alliance. The Frost Robo Falcons graciously empty out the Red Alliance classifier so they can fire 1, 2, 3. Got it. That's a full salvo from them. The Raging Robots fire 3, but land actually 2 of them. Infinity Tech firing off another 2, emptying out the blue classifier for the Viking Innovators as they land 2 of their own. Minute left in this match, and this game is still within striking distance for the Blue Alliance here. But it looks like the Red Alliance trying to do their best to keep their lead. But Infinity Tech once again fires off a perfect salvo and immediately empties out the classifier for their alliance. The Raging Robots are still trying to move around, empty out the classifier for red, leave room for the Frost Robo Falcons to fire off a perfect salvo as the Raging Robots do the exact same thing for their alliance from the near and far launch zone respectively. Frost empties out the red classifier once again. The Viking Innovators choose to empty out their gates so they can keep scoring more points, keeping this game within striking distance as going into the last 20 seconds of the match. It's our end game as we see all of these robots attempt to get some last-minute artifact scores for each alliance, though, as Frost is firing from the back. Raging Robots trying to fire from the nearest. They fire their last artifact. They tried to get it, but Infinity Tech got it for them. The Viking Innovators try to fire off those last artifacts. They land 1 in the full classifier, but they don't have time before the end of playoff match number 4. As there they are, we're ready to see who moves on, and it looks like it's our Red Alliance taking it home with a score of 217 to 196. And while Alliance 2 does move on in the upper bracket, this Blue Alliance 3 isn't out of this yet as they head on to playoff match number 6.